Adopt the conference report.
The delegate from Roanoke City, Delegate Rasool.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Speaking to the conference report.
The delegate has the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen of the House, what we have before us is a resolution that says how we're going to be drawing our districts and moving forward. And it is certainly not perfect and not exactly what I was looking for in moving forward, but it does several important things that I think we need to keep in mind. Specifically on lines 27 and 28, it goes beyond the Voting Rights Act and says districts shall provide, where practicable, opportunities for racial and ethnic communities to elect candidates of their choice. It also does its best to end partisan gerrymandering in the sense that of the 8 citizen legislators, the citizens who are on the commission, 6 of them must approve of the plan. So citizens will actually, for the first time, have a veto over any plan that comes before us. It also excludes former members of this body or former congressional members from being on the commission. And it requires full transparency so that people of the Commonwealth know exactly what is happening. There's a specific concern, and rightfully so, that of the 16, will communities of color be represented in those 16? And specifically, the 8 citizen members, we can come back in a criteria bill later on and designate that we need to ensure that of those 8 citizen members, and I'll be watching closely myself, also represent Virginia and represent communities of color to ensure that of the 16, we have a diverse perspective. So this is one of those cases. When I first got here many years ago, Mr. Speaker, one of the legislators said, we can't let perfect be the enemy of the good. And I think this is a good one for all of us in moving forward. And it's only fitting that today we have an opportunity to pass redistricting reform, because we know that in 2016, the late Senator John Miller passed away suddenly, and his wife Sharon Miller is here to watch us cast this vote. So I hope that we will support HJ 615, Mr. Speaker.